Hey, what's up, guys? Man, it is freezing. I know there's a cold front running through the United States right now and people are colder than they're supposed to be, but man, I am not looking forward to working out here this winter. So what's going to happen is I want to get some stuff done today. I'm going to get the clutch set out for Fleet Pride to pick up so I can get the proper clutch for truck 11 there, and get the flywheel off that engine and get it taken in and get it turned and ready to go. Maybe tomorrow or the next day we'll stick the two together and slide it up in there. We got to get that truck running and get it to where we can move it around. We got some things going. We got Project Tango over there we need to get working on, and I want to get all the engines and all the parts out of the shop and all the engines and the parts out of the side building, get them all up into Project Tango, get some of this stuff cleaned up, all of this stuff you see out here cleaned up, and get some trucks up here and get them ready for this winter. Black Betty will be lined up over there. Likely X will be lined up next to it. Dolores will be pulled up in here. Crystal will be pulled up. Crystal will probably be right here. Dolores will be over there. Truck X and Black Betty. And then we'll get the rest of the trucks lined up in here. We'll get the Belvedere parked in there with the van for the winter. And we'll get everything out of the shop in Project Tango. And then I think we'll be all set to get some things done this winter inside the shop. If we find a good day, temperature wise, we might push it out and throw some chemical stripper on it, but I'd love to get that truck all the sanding done and get it in primer and ready for paint. Oof. We got these two engine blocks need to go to the dump. That hood needs to get put over there. There's tons of stuff to do. It'll be like a rearranging for a couple of days, and hopefully we get some warmer weather. This cold front pushes through and we can get some stuff done. Anyhow, let's talk about something super important. You know, we've been talking about the channel growth and the lack thereof, and I think I've come up with somewhat of a solution. We have about 5,000 people that watch every video, and if I could get all 5,000 of you to do the thumbs up icon, it's right below where the video plays, a little thumbs up icon. If I could get 5,000 people to click that button on every video, even if you don't like it, if you click that thumbs up icon, I think we can grow the channel. I'd really like to get the channel back to where it's making a little bit of money at least by the first of the year. And if that happens, we can do some cool stuff. I really want to hit that 100,000 subscriber mark and give away a truck adventure. And well, anyway, we can talk about that a little bit later, but let's get after it, huh? All right, so we're gonna take this flywheel off, hopefully for the last time. We're gonna take it and get it turned today. Whew. It is super chilly out, no doubt. There we go. Now we can yeah. We'll get this thing outside and be able to pick it up and throw it in the truck. The clutch is sitting there ready for Fleet Pride to pick up. Make sure I get the right one. We'll take the flywheel, get it turned today. We'll get this trailer hooked up And man, I see no way around having to move that engine today. But what I might do is I might wait and see if I get the clutch. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I gotta get those out of here. And the only way I can do that is get the forklift out. So I'll probably pick that engine up, move it into the shop, put it down on blocks, bring that transmission in. Clutch and stuff will be here tomorrow or the next day. We'll put all that stuff together and we'll get that engine set in that truck. Once we get the engine set in the truck, that cleans up a lot of space for us. We'll get those put on the trailer, run them to the dump, and we'll start loading that Project Tango with all the important things. We'll get this whole area cleaned out. This whole area cleaned out. We'll get Franny back home, get the steps on. Those batteries are probably shot from sitting there dead for the last 4 months. But we'll get Franny home. We'll get some trucks up in here in line. And yeah, let's continue. Might put it outside. Nah, I don't want to do that. Even my trees look cold today. A lot of their needles are shed. Yeah, just looks like a cold, cold morning. A lot of hardware out here. We're starting to make a dent though. We got those 2 engine blocks on the trailer. Stuff getting ready to go in Project Tango. And yeah, for the most part, I want to get the, I damaged that radiator, so I probably won't fix that radiator this winter. We'll get some downtime maybe. I got to do airlines and oil pan and stuff on that truck. Candy, I got to get the batteries out of that today and get those things recycled. Those are some of the earliest batteries we got, so we're going to start getting those batteries inside the shop and getting them tuned up. And you know, 12 wouldn't start today. It's a 4 battery unit. I got 3 batteries in it and it just didn't have enough ass in the cold. It could use a new starter, but 13, we'll get 13 running. We'll get 12 running. We'll get them trucks moved. I might can. I don't know if I can, but I might just be able to fit a truck right over here. Yeah, I think I will. I think I'll put 13 right in there. Well, we're gonna move some stuff around, and we haven't moved Betty in a while, so get her jacked up and get this tire aired up. Oh, we got to turn that air on. Right back. All right, good enough. We'll air this air cannon up. Probably have to do this a couple times just because it's cold. This tire's been down for a while. Oof. Woofa. Might have got it. Not 100% sure. Maybe. No, I don't think so. Oh man, came back off. Yep, it'll stay on now. Took a little bit. Not a whole lot of room to work here. I can't find my good air chuck, but
It's gonna be colder.
Looks like there's a hole right there, but yeah, I got to put all that stuff in there, and I'm gonna leave that cage thingy. I'm gonna put that in there, but leave it at the back so I can get it if I need it. But You want to take that blower and is the camera going? Take that blower in the shop. All right, now don't fall off the trailer with that thing. And if you do, don't try and stop it. It's so hard. I didn't realize that was bent as bad as it is. What? Yeah, just take this one because it's heavy. Put it on that thing, okay? And I'm.
Bring it to the back?
Yeah, and then get it off of there, but don't. Yeah, put it all the way up against the wall on that side. There you go. This one's pretty light, so you can do whatever with that one. Don't get in the way of anything. If it's going to fall, let it fall. When you get this one, I don't know how well that'll work, but push that all the way up against the wall. And then this pallet can go up against those tanks, you know, within reason, not smashing them, obviously. I don't know what this is, but pull it over this way and then let it down, come around it, and then get it again and push it up into there. It might be too long. You could turn it around in zero space if you want me to teach you how to do that. Yeah. You got to go all the way in. You won't be able to get it like that. Okay, and then pull back slightly till you feel it come off the wood. Okay, yeah. All right, jack her up. It's got a nice floor in it.
Yeah.
Okay, so go over to the wall. Then get it square. Get it to where the back end is square up against the wall. Keep going that way. Keep going, yep. Get it as close to the wall as you can. Now, then you turn it this way, and you turn it, do a U-turn. Oops.
Too close to the wall.
And that's zero space right there. See that?
Oh, I did that earlier.
Yeah. I don't know what you really call it, but that's what I call it.
It's putting itself away.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye. All right. We're getting some stuff moved. And you'll put that against the wall on the right side where those tanks are.
I can't.
You can.
It's moving all by itself. Now
take it all the way to the front on that side. What do you got up there? Oh. Then put it where I wanted you to put that pallet, on this side, and this side up close to the tanks.
Oh, I thought you wanted it on that side.
No, it's okay. Do you have it up against the wall?
I can't get it to the wall now. So look, let me get it. I first had it against that wall, but then he said beside the tank. So now in the middle.
Yeah, I want a path down the middle. I don't want anything in the middle.
Okay, so we want to put it on that side?
No?
I want to put it back to the wall. And then
Yeah.
put it beside it.
Yeah, so you have to, yeah. And then you have to stagger, the pallet so that what if I want to get something that's in the front, right? I need to be able to come out, go over, come out, go over, come out, go over. So you have to leave enough room in between the pallets staggered so I can get the stuff from the front to the back. You can figure that out. Tetris lady, Tetris. Yeah. Okay. Be careful, that's 4,000 pounds or something crazy. 2,000 at least. Oh yeah, because this won't go in there. Probably is. Pull it out a little bit. Pull it out. Come on, heave it out. Heave it out. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I might be able to get it in there. I don't know.
I can shove it almost all the way in. Yeah.
You tell which one of those is full, huh? What is that?
Rocks. Rocks just falling out from the inside and you're running them over.
Okay. As long as that's all it is. Okay, sweep those rocks up. Okay, here you go. I'm gonna bring you something here in a minute. Do you think the Belvedere will fit in there next to the van? Big old car.
Move the van over.
We can't really move the van over.
Yeah, they'd have to be touching.
Well, without ruining this, when I get another pallet over here, we'll put this on the pallet. Let me see. I think we're going to put this oil drum up there. Now that's going to be a pain in the ass. All right, guys, so this is what we're doing here. We're just getting that area cleared out so we get the Belvedere in the shop. And then this is Jessica up here. Don't know how much you missed, so we'll just let you record. We're gonna get some more pallets tomorrow. I'm gonna find some pallets tomorrow because I want to put all those aluminum wheels on pallets.
Yeah.
And all this crap on pallets, let them safe. I'm gonna grab a pallet out of the shop and move some stuff. Fine. Then we'll need space. We'll put the engines. The engines aren't going to come until we can build stuff for them.
Is that one more thing?
Huh?
Is that one
get it up there. All the way to the end of the path. Pull the driver's side over to the passenger side. That's this side here. Push up against the wall. Alright. Then you can just drag it down there. You want to push that, move that card out of the way and just push it down there. Take the cart, push it up against the wall, and then turn the wheels behind you, it'll park.
I'm trying to get it over there.
So the best way to do it, wow, I really bent that. We're gonna have to get a new one. Yeah, just like that. And then just come here and push it, slide it down. Push it right up against the wall and right up against that skid. Elevator. Yeah, looks great. So guys, that's it for today, Project Tango. And we did get a lot done. We got those engine blocks to the scrap. We got that big pallet of Cummins parts in the trailer. We got that Freightliner hood in the trailer. We got most of the stuff out of the side building in the trailer. We're going to see about getting the battery in that thing and getting some tires aired up and see if we can get the Belvedere in there for the winter. And we're going to grab some pallets tomorrow. We'll put some aluminum wheels and steel. We'll reorganize. We'll move all the extra pallet racking. We'll get that out of there. We'll take that oil drum, and that'll probably go up in here as well, as much as pain in that as that's going to be. But I'd like to get that front of the barn cleaned. Let's get that scammer turned around so I can kind of show you what's on schedule. Yeah. So you see over there, we've got most of the side building cleaned out. We've got some stuff to do. Get some of the stuff on this side done, and then we'll try and get the Belvedere in there. It's pretty wide. We might just get the front end in there, which would be more than adequate. And then what we're going to do here is we're going to clean up this garbage. We'll probably get a basket, start putting all this metal in a basket, and maybe the scrapyard will give me a basket. We can put all this stuff in and then just drop it off. We're going to take these pallet racking pieces and get those in the trailer, get these sawhorses in the trailer, get this oil drum in the trailer, get this area cleaned up. Then we're going to get Black Betty backed up in here so that it can be on the concrete. We get that suspension pulled down so we can get that sandblasted, primed and painted, and get some new suspension on there. Now, most of this exhaust stuff belongs to 11, so we're going to get that stuff picked through. There's some stainless pieces that are still good, but there's some regular pieces that aren't. This need to get both of those so that exhaust looks good, and we'll get rid of all of this crap and these wheels, and this area will be all clean. And this is 11 stuff, so this will be going on in the next week. We'll be getting all these pieces back on that truck over the next week. We get that engine in there. I ordered the bearings today and rear main seal. That stuff should be here Friday, so we'll get that engine finished up. We'll get it stuck in there. We'll get this stuff on, and then that truck is going to be parked right here so that we can get after the brakes and the bags and the shocks and fifth wheel and stuff. And then we're going to skip this bay, and then Crystal's going to be backed up over there, and X is going to be backed up over here because through the winter we're going to be getting on top of getting the brakes and bags and bearings and bushings and stuff done on X. I got to buy a transmission. That's in 2 weeks. We're going to buy a transmission for that truck. I'm on the fence, RTLO 16713A. I don't know. Be a 13 speed in there. All the trucks got antifreeze, so I don't have to worry about that. We'll get that trailer loaded up and we'll get it out of here. I'll find a place to store it. And then this area here is going to be clean. All this crap's going to be cleaned out here. And if you come up into the shop, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 engines. These 3 engines are going in the truck into Project Tango. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 transmissions going in there, and we got a pallet with 2 Cummins motors. We're going to get that pallet out once this is clean, and we'll get the crankshaft out of there, and we'll get those sleeves pulled out of there, and we'll get those blocks put up in the trailer, and then we're going to have some room in here. We'll take that 12V92, we'll slide it up under there, we'll move that sandblast cabinet under there, and we'll make it so we can work on it. And I'm starting to get, it's all in this next 5 days, and I'm starting to get a little excited because I want to get this zone cleaned out, and then we're going to take Trisha, we're going to pull Trisha forward, and we're going to slide Trisha over so I can get all the way around it. And Trisha's getting the body work and getting in primer this winter. When it's too cold to work outside, we'll get the furnace fired up in here, and we'll get this thing stripped down, and we'll get her any body work that needs to be done. We'll get her in primer, and we'll get her wet sanded, and we'll stick some paint on there. And you know what, guys, we may stick with this Concord, but we may not color. I know everybody wants me to stay with that, but I'm not a pinstripe expert. I do know a pinstripe expert, so we might do it. But anyways, guys, don't forget, everyone who watches this video, please click the thumbs up icon. So I'm trying to get Crystal in the trailer, and I have to get the oil pan off to do it. No place to set it. Look at that. Does nobody change oil in America anymore? Look at that. Disgusting. Disgusting. Just click the like button for me. I really appreciate you, and we'll see you.